You're watching News Channel 8, non-stop local news.
Well, still later on Good Morning Washington, helping make back-to-school season a little easier with just a touch of your phone. We have the 5 best back-to-school apps that you do not want to miss.
Well, as students across the DMV head back to school, families may want to help making that transition just a little easier. And fortunately, several apps are just a click away. Family finance expert Graff is here with the 5 of the best back-to-school apps that you need to be downloading today. Good morning.
Good morning.
You definitely know what you're talking about. You said you have a high schooler starting today.
Starting today.
All right.
It's true. And as, you know, they call you mom and dad, but really as a parent, you're director of operations. You know,
that's true.
You have to make sure everybody is where they're supposed to be and that they're fed.
Yeah, and they've got everything that they need. All right, so let's start with the first one, the Cozy app.
Okay, so if any parent has ever lost the price of a guitar lesson because they didn't take the child to the guitar lesson, okay, this is the best app.
Oh.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
So the Cozy app is a scheduling app,
okay.
And you can enter all the activities, all the children. They're color coded.
Yeah, we're showing it right now on the screen. This seems very simple.
Yeah, and the greatest thing about it is that you can communicate through this app. So I don't know what's worse, 2 parents showing up to pick up the kid and wasting resources that way, or nobody showing up to pick up the kid. Either way, it's bad. And you really can communicate. It also does your, there's a to-do list, it helps with recipes, but I really like the messaging system.
Okay, and that's free, we should point out. The Cozy app is free. And then Scholly?
Okay, so college is expensive. Right now, college costs about $30,000 a year for a private out-of-state school. And scholarship money is free money. It doesn't have to be repaid. Right. Now, because of that, they're so in demand, and they're very hard to get. So what I love about Scholly is it matches up your child and the qualities that make her special with scholarships that she might actually get. Exactly. So not only does it match up with the scholarships, but also because scholarships are so in demand, scams are sprouting up everywhere, and Scholly vets the organizations that it works with, so you can feel safe.
So you know what you're applying for is a legitimate scholarship. Okay, and then we should put it, that one's 99 cents. My homework app.
My homework app is great. It makes it so easy to schedule your assignments and input everything that's due, but it also sends you a reminder to any device that the application is installed on. And if you upgrade, it'll send the parents a reminder also.
I was going to say, they probably need the reminder more than the students do.
You know, but what I like about it for the students is you enter your own assignments. As soon as you enter that assignment, it gives you ownership over it. And then when you finish it, you can check off that you finished it, and that research has shown is motivating. It actually increases self-control when you check things off your to-do list.
Nothing feels better than scratching something off the to-do list. Now, you've also got Planet Box app, and you've brought some of them here this morning.
Yeah, I filled these up just to show you. Another thing that research shows is that obesity plagues a lot of communities because of lack of planning. And what these lunch boxes do is force you to plan your meals in advance. So, and you can do it with your kids, so it's very fun. It's automatic portion control. Yeah. Together you can make smart choices, and maybe some less smart choices. I like something sweet after I eat. Some kids do, and that's at least there you have a portion control component for how much sugar you're consuming.
Cool. And so what's the price on these?
So these are actually an investment in your health. These are about $60 for a lunch box. But again, it is much less expensive and much healthier to plan in advance than it is to very quickly stop at a convenience store for a piece of pizza or a hot dog. You know?
Don't do that. And then finally, when it comes to finances, you've got the Mint app.
Yeah. Okay, so the Mint app, it's very popular. It gives you the big and small of your financial picture, your net worth, your credit score. But what I like about it is that it tracks your spending and shows you exactly where you're spending. A lot of us are getting in the way of our own financial goals.
True.
Just by overspending in tiny ways that add up.
Yeah, you don't realize how much you're spending at Starbucks every morning.
Of course not. Or Target.
The worst. The worst. Okay, Brett, do you have a website for folks that want more info?
www.thehomeeconomist.com.
All right, great advice and good apps. And best of luck to your new high schooler today.
Thank you. I know it's exciting.
Very exciting. All right, we want to see your back-to-school picture.